Elwood National Forge, with locations in Irvin, Warren, and Corry, has been a proud employer in Warren County for nearly 20 years and continues to be an active partner in the Warren County community. Elwood National Forge wants to wish the Eagles, Knights, and Dragons the best of luck on the court, in the pool, on the mat, and most importantly, in the classroom this season.
Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery, located at 2043 Pennsylvania Avenue East in Warren. We offer screen printing and embroidery on apparel, as well as graphic design, web design, photography, and custom frames, and specialize in youth fundraisers. We also offer photography services and custom frames. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyink.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com. With locations in Chippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Welcome and a very pleasant good afternoon, everyone. Andy Close with you, Allegheny Grill High School Basketball on D910sports.com. Today, the first of two between DuBois and Warren. This is the girls' action. Again, Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Takeout is available. Call today to place an order or buy a gift card at 724-659-5701. You are inside the Freedom Investment Management Group pregame show. For all your financial needs, go to freedomwealthcoach.com. And this is the Park Avenue Motor Car broadcast booth. Have a fender bender, we can mender at Park Avenue Motor Car. Give them a call today at 814-726-9728. And the game stream brought to you by the Computer Guru of Leaper. Visit them online at thecomputerguru.net. You are on the drive to the game, brought to you by the Warren Tire Center, where it's always a great day at the Warren Tire Center. Visit them online at warrentirecenter.com. Again, we got the DuBois Lady Beavers coming in with a record of 6-5 against the Warren Lady Dragons with a record of 8-2. Inter-district matchup here. And before we go any further, we're going to get right to the coaches' interviews with DuBois head coach Rodney Thompson and Warren coach Lisa Levan. Both had a lot to say. The coaches' interviews are brought to you by George Pry, Horace Mann Insurance. Visit them online at agents.horacemann.com. /George Pry, and we'll get right to those coaches right now, beginning with Warren head coach Lisa Levan.
Well, Coach, you're coming off, well, first of all, you had the Florida trip, then you had a couple of region games since you've been back. Yeah. First of all, how beneficial was that trip for you?
It was good for a lot of reasons. One, the competition, and I would say two, just bringing the girls together, having to live together, eat meals together, do everything together. So yeah, it was insanely beneficial for many levels, and then to play the competition that we played, only going to set us up for success as we continue on this season. So.
Mm-hmm. And you stepped out of district today to play DuBois. What are you looking for from your team today?
Today, I would say more than anything, just playing close games together. I mean, we came back from Florida, had to wait a week, played a game, had to wait a week, played a game. So to be able to play Thursday and then come back in and play Saturday is something. It's always a challenge, right? Only one day of prep. So I'm looking forward just to see how they respond to that. And honestly, we're just happy to be home. It's been 5 weeks since we've been home, so to be here on our own court is huge. And these girls are so excited just to be back here. So,
have you ever had that long of a layoff between home games?
No, I don't think so. I mean, obviously your longer layups are going to be over the Christmas break and stuff if you don't have a Christmas tournament, but no, we've never had this long of a break. And I was saying the other day to somebody, just the mental toughness of this team is what I think separates us from others. They're just mentally tough. They figure it out. They grind, and that's just a tribute to what our program's all about. So,
awesome. Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
You bet.
All right, that was Warren coach Lisa Levan. Here now from DuBois head man Rodney Thompson.
All right, Coach. Will you come into this inter-district game, 6-5? What are you looking for from your team today?
Main thing is recovery from a pretty dismal week. So we've had our performances the last few times out have been weak from the standpoint of we haven't been able to score, to take easy opportunities and be able to finish. I think I tallied up from the Clearfield game. I think we missed 15 layups, and then countless other sort of putback and strong putbacks and offensive rebounding. So we're also just out of sorts. We're doing little things incorrectly, which then obviously add up to big things, and where that ends up being a big loss, I guess, for the team. So we're really reevaluating. Today is a total sort of. It's tough to reevaluate against Warren, who's absolutely awesome. Just watching them play is fantastic. Just a really cool team to watch, and I'm glad we get to play them. I mean, to me, that's the coolest thing. It's not the coolest thing coming after three pretty bad losses. And in my book, I think those are games that we could have competed a little bit better. I mean, we competed all right in St. Mary's. We just couldn't put anything in the hoop. Clearfield, we competed, but like I said, I think we had lapses all the way around, offensively, defensively. So it just didn't feel very good. I do want to say while we're live, I want to congratulate Clearfield. I didn't have any comment after the game, but I did want to congratulate them because they played a great game, played a physical game. So I just want to make sure that they know that I wasn't I declined comment because it wasn't for that. I wanted to make sure I let them know that. But the key today is to try to fix those little things, to make some headway into the way we've been teaching and trying to play the game by narrowing it down into one-on-one and win that one-on-one, or win that box out, or win those little games within the game. And if we can at least try to compile a little bit of that today, I'm going to be a pretty happy camper at the end of it. Just knowing that we're getting closer to being able to play hopefully a better caliber basketball game than we have in the past couple weeks, really. So that's where we are. We're on a bit of a skid right now, and it's you either sort of let that keep going and let it keep unfolding or unraveling, or you try to piece it back together, and that's what we're trying to do today, is to piece it back together and try to get a good team game together. We win little battles today. That's a win for us, because it's going to get us closer then to compiling all those little W's into a big W, which really in need of it at this point in time. So sometimes when you are struggling, it's hard to get that first thing back. So all you can do is just try to chunk a few good plays, a few good possessions, a few good defensive stops, a few good press breaks, a few good box outs or 50-50 balls. You know what I mean? Like those are all little games within the game, and if we can try to win a few of those instead of losing all of them, and it seems like we lost every one of them in the Clearfield game. We would do one good thing and back it up with something pretty bad. So, or we would do one bad thing and then it would compile and then go into another bad thing. So we're just going to try to fix that and try to get better at it, and that's it.
All right, Coach. Well, thanks for the time and good luck today.
Yep.
All right, so that was DuBois coach Rodney Thompson. A lot to say there. And again, DuBois coming in with a record of 6-5 and Warren at 8-2. It is time for your players to watch, powered by the Olawine Financial Group. Visit them online at olawinefinancialgroup.com. And before we get to that, we're going to take a pause for the national anthem here, which will be played by Warren Area High School music director, Mrs. Marsha White. All right, so great job as always there by the national anthem from Mrs. Marsha White. And it's time for the players to watch, powered by the Olawine Financial Group. We're looking at a senior for DuBois tonight, averaging 5 points per game, Izzy Geist-Salone. And for Warren, a player who's really been coming on of late, sophomore Sammy Rollman, averaging 6.5 points per game. And here are the starting lineups for the DuBois Beavers. Allie Snyder, senior. Abby Geist-Salone, senior. Izzy Geist-Salone, senior. And number 21, senior Brooke Tuning. And senior forward, number 23, Sarah Henninger. That is your starting lineup for DuBois. Snyder, Geist-Salone, Tuning, and Henninger. And here comes the starting lineups for the Warren Dragons, playing their first home game in over a month since their tip-off tournament. Here's the starting lineup for the Warren Dragons. Sophomore number 1, Sammy Rollman. Sophomore number 4, Hallie Kuzminski. Junior number 25, Gracie Rollman. At guard, senior number 12, Riley Childress. And at guard, a senior number 15, Emma Rollman. Again, Childress and Rollman, the Dragons' 1,000 point scoring combination. It's time now for your keys to the game, sponsored by Your Daily Local. Your Daily Local, the news you need when you need it. DuBois, you heard Coach Thompson talk about it. They've been struggling to make shots. Again, it'll be about not just getting off to a strong start offensively, but converting the looks you get. Looks are going to be hard to come by against this Warren team. When you get a good look, particularly around the basket, they have to be able to finish if they want to pull off a win here today. And then for Warren, I think feeding off the atmosphere here is going to be key. You got a nice crowd here in attendance today, including the student section there, which includes a lot of the boys players, which you'll see against DuBois later here tonight. So I think if you're Warren, really feed off that home energy. And again, for DuBois, it sounds overly simplified, but making shots, especially the ones that Coach Thompson alluded to that they've been missing over this 3-game skid, really critical for them to kind of break out of that funk here today. But we're just about set and ready to go. Again, I'm Andy Close, flying solo with you here today. So hope you'll bear with me. This first quarter brought to you by Icy Ink. For all your screen printing and embroidery needs, call Icy Ink at 814-688-0034. So it'll be Allie Snyder and Hallie Kosminski who will jump center here to get things going. And we are underway, tip controlled by Childress. She'll immediately look inside to Kosminski, but a turnover taken away by Snyder and into the hands of Tuning. There's a jumper, no good. Offensive rebound, Geist-Salone. That shot, no good. Rebound to Roman. That was Abby Geist-Salone on the shot. And Childress will set the Dragon offense here. Just underway, no score. Warren DuBois, this inter-district matchup. Emma Roman with it now. She'll drive, kick out to Childress 3. That's good. An Icy Ink 3-pointer for Riley Childress, and it's quickly 3-0 Warren. And we're going to get a travel call there on the Beavers. So turn over back to the Dragons. 7:14 to go here, opening quarter. 3-0 Warren. Childress walks it across the timeline. Childress will spread it out now, directing traffic. Over in the corner to Emma Roman. The Dragons work it around the perimeter. Emma Roman, shot fake. Now she'll drive. That shot up and in and out, no good. Fight for the rebound, and it'll be DuBois' ball. So just over a minute in here, 3-0 Warren. Here's a trap by the Dragons and a turnover. Steal by Childress. Gets it up ahead to Sammy Roman. Tough catch. And that's going to go out of bounds, and we'll go back the other way. So a little sloppy here in the early going from both teams. As the inbound comes to Izzy Geist-Salone. Beavers, and there's a bad pass, and trying to save it was Izzy Geist-Salone to no avail. So turnover DuBois, back to the Dragons. Again, 3-0 Warren, 6:22 to go here, opening quarter. Opening quarter brought to you by Icy Ink. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy. Dragons working it around the perimeter now. That's Childress with it in the corner. Now looking for Emma Roman. We're going to get a foul there. A Potter County campground foul will go against the Beavers. And we're going to get Allie Snyder for that one. Her first, team foul number 1 on DuBois. There's Sammy Roman, corner 3, no good. Rebound controlled by Izzy Geist-Salone. Snyder gives it back to Izzy Geist-Salone. She'll drive, shot, no good. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Childress. Childress outlets Sammy Roman to Emma Roman. Shot no good, but she is going to go to the Ty Nesta Builder free throw line for a pair. Team foul number 2, Potter County campground fouls. Emma Roman goes to the line for 2. First shot up and in. 5:39 to go here in the opening quarter. Emma Rollman's second shot up and good. So 5-0 Warren here in the early going. And there's a trap, and DuBois breaks it temporarily. Geist-Salone under duress gets it over to Abby Geist-Salone, and we're going to have a foul call here on the Dragons. And wholesale substitutions here for DuBois. Checking in, number 22, Abby McCoy. Number 4, Cameron Fontaine. Number 30, Gabby Orzechowski. And number 24, Alexis Pfeiffer. And there's a steal by Childress. Childress going to go all the way to the basket. Shot no good, but that's another Potter County Campground foul. She'll go to the Ty Nesta Builders free throw line for a pair. They're going to get McCoy for that foul. Abby McCoy, her first team foul, number 3 on DuBois, as Childress goes to the line for a pair. First shot up and good from Riley Childress. 5:20 to go opening quarter. Childress second free throw up and in, so 7-0 Dragons here early going. And that's Fontaine with it now for DuBois. She gets it over to McCoy. And there's a turnover, a steal by Gracie Roman. And we're going to get a foul. I think that's going to be McCoy. And if so, that's her second. Oh, no, my apologies. We're going to get Fontaine with that. Her first, team foul number 4 on DuBois. Childress will set the offense here for the Dragons. Swing pass to Emma Rollman. Emma Rollman cross court to Gracie, over to Sammy Rollman. Corner 3, no good. Rebound to McCoy. McCoy gets it ahead to Madison Rosnicka, who also checked into the game. Rosnicka will fire a 3, no good. Rebound, chased down. It's going to go out of bounds. Will be Warren ball. So 7-0 Warren, 4:39 to go here in the Icy Ink first quarter. Dribble handoff to Gracie Roman. Cross-court pass to Sammy Roman in the corner. Childress, she'll fire a 3. That's good. An Icy Ink three-pointer for Riley Childress. And it's 10-0 Warren. And that's 8 points already for Riley Childress. As Fontaine will back it out now over to Pfeiffer. Gets it over to Rosnicka. She'll collide with Gracie Roman, and we're going to get a foul call here on the Dragons. They're going to get Gracie Roman for that. That'll be team foul number 2. As checking in for DuBois will be number 10, Tegan Runyon, seeing her first action here. Again, 10-0 Warren. Exactly 4 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Inbound pass to Orzechowski. Or excuse me, that's McCoy, and she walks with it. So a travel call there on DuBois. It'll be Warren ball. They lead 10-0 here in the Icy Ink first quarter, just under 4 minutes to go. Childress will set up the offense. Dribble handoff, Emma Rollman. Gets it in the corner. Childress, she'll fire another 3, and it's good. Riley Childress, another Icy Ink three-pointer. She's already in double figures with 11 points, and it's 13-0 Dragons. And we're going to get a travel called there on Fontaine. So another turnover for DuBois with 3:31 to go here in the opening quarter. Childress brings it across the timeline. Dribble handoff, Emma Rollman. Gets it over to Gracie Roman. She thought about the 3, gets it back to Emma. Emma drives, kicks. Sammy Roman in the corner. And she's going to get bumped. And I believe, let's see who they get with that foul. They're going to get McCoy, and that will be her second and team foul number 5. So McCoy checks out, and Allie Snyder will check back in. Also checking back in for DuBois Pfeiffer, 24. Gracie Roman over to Childress. Childress had it poked away there by Riznicka. Gets it back over to Sammy Roman. In the corner now to Emma Roman. Dragons work it around the perimeter. Childress fires it over to Roman. Emma Roman, she'll post up. Now back out to Childress. Skip pass, Emma Roman. Corner 3, no good. Tipped by Childress and controlled by Sammy Roman. Back to Emma Roman. She'll drive. Shot. No good. Rebound controlled by Snyder. And that pass a little too hot to handle. So another turnover for the Beavers. Been a problem here for them in the early going as it's 13-0 Warren, 2:29 to go in the ice-heating first quarter. Maddie Orzechowski will check in now for DuBois. Number 31. Skip pass, Emma Roman over to Sammy. Now to Gracie, she'll fire a 3. No good. That ball is going to go off of Tegan Runyon and will stay with the Dragons, who will make their first substitution. That's number 13, Alana Stewart checking in. And Stewart gets it right away and off the inbounds pass good. So Stewart on the board. It's 15-0 Dragons. And that shot blocked by Emma Roman and controlled by Gracie Roman. And there's a cross-court pass. Childress, she'll fire a 3. It's good. Another ice-eating three-pointer for Riley Childress. And it's 18-0 Warren. Childress has 14 of those 18. And there's a scoop shot, no good by Riznicka. And that ball controlled by the Dragons. And Childress will slow it down now here for Warren. We hit minute 25 to go in the opening quarter. Stewart back out. Emma Roman 3, no good. And the rebound to Gabby Orzechowski. Fontaine with it now. She looking for Orzechowski. Intercepted by Roman. Off to Childress. Outlet pass to Sammy Roman. Her layup no good. Gracie Roman offensive rebound. And we're going to get a jump ball, and the Pitt Bradford possession arrow will give it to DuBois. Get a University of Pittsburgh degree in your possession at Pitt Bradford. Pitt Bradford, where students love where they learn. There's a skip pass out, Orzechowski. And there's a 3 by Runyon, no good. And trying to save it there was Gabby Orzechowski. A little bit of frustration there. Or excuse me, that was not Orzechowski. It was Allie Snyder who tried to save it. Could not. We'll get a couple more substitutions on each side. Alyssa Farr checking in for the first time for Warren. And looks like Bree Weibel in for DuBois. Dragons work it around the perimeter. Gracie Roman for 3. That's good. A nice three-pointer for Gracie Roman. And it's all Dragons right now. 21-0. There's a 3 by Weibel. That shot no good. Rebound tracked down by Stewart. And that'll be Warren ball. So 22.9 seconds to go here in the Icy Inc. first quarter. All Warren. They lead 21-0. Farr over to Gracie Roman. Back to Farr. Now back to Childress. Dragons content to hold for the final shot here, I would think. Emma Roman, corner 3, no good. Rebound controlled by Snyder, and that will do it for the opening quarter. So we've played one, and your score, Warren 21, DuBois nothing. We'll be right back. You're watching high school basketball on D910sports.com, powered by the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
All right, so we're back getting set for the second quarter here. Second quarter brought to you by Hunter Station Golf Club. Golf season is just around the corner, and Hunter Station Golf Club in Tynesta has you covered with the season pass. Call 814-755-4558 to buy a season pass today and ask them about their play and stay packages, which they're taking reservations for now. Hunter Station Golf Club is located 3 miles south of Tynesta. So 21-0 Dragons. They'll have the ball here to begin the second quarter. 14 points for Riley Childress. She has the ball right now for the Dragons. Dribble handoff to Emma Roman. Roman looking for Kosminski. And that'll go out of bounds to DuBois. Snyder gets it off to Izzy Geist-Salone, who's back in the game. Izzy drives, kicks over to Abby Geist-Salone. And over to Tuning. Again, the starting five back in the lineup for DuBois. Abby Geist-Salone with it. She'll drive her shot up. No good. Rebound fought for. And we're going to get a tie-up. And the Pitt Bradford possession arrow will keep it with DuBois. Just underway here in the Hunter Station Golf Club second quarter. Warren 21, DuBois nothing. And we're going to get an offensive foul call there on the Beavers, so ball will go back over to the Dragons. And Childress will walk it up the court for Warren. Emma Rollman with it. Skip pass to Alyssa Farr. Farr over to Emma Rollman. Emma Rollman will drive her shot. No, little off balance, no good. Rebound, Kosminski, her shot, no good. Kosminski gets it back. That one rolls off the rim, no good. So lid on the basket that time for Warren, and DuBois will bring it up. Abby Geist-Salone over to Brooke Tuning. Tuning with it. And thinking about the jumper there was Sarah Henninger. Did not pull the trigger. Back out to Izzy Geist-Salone, and she'll reset the offense for DuBois. And we're going to get an offensive foul call, moving screen there on DuBois. That'll be team foul number 7, that Potter County campground foul. A couple nice drives there by Riley Childress in the first quarter. You too can drive the lane with a great used car from Fran Morelli Sales and Service in Brockway. Visit them online at franmorelli.com. Childress with it now for the Dragons. Emma Rowan thought about it. Skip pass over to her sister Sammy. And inside to Gracie Roman. That shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Snyder. Tuning with it now. Hands off to Izzy Geist-Salone. DuBois being patient here. Yet to dent the scoreboard here. Have the Beavers. We're in the second quarter. Pass over to Geist-Salone. Now over to Tuning. She'll fire a three. No good. Rebound Kosminski. Kosminski outlet to Sammy Roman. That layup no good. But that Potter County campground foul will send Sammy Roman to the Tynesta Builders free throw line. First free throw, no good from Sammy Roman. She'll get one more. Second free throw, that one is up and good. So first points of the second quarter belong to the Dragons. They lead 22-0 here in quarter number 2. Brought to you by Hunter Station Golf Club. Abby Geist-Salone gets it over to Tuning. Tuning back to Geist-Salone. She'll drive, and that ball is poked away and into the hands of Childress. Childress will push. Gets it over to Emma Rollman. Thought about the three. Now she'll drive. Layup is up and good from Emma Rollman. So 24-0 now. Warren, just over 5 minutes to go here, second quarter. And that ball is going to go out of bounds and back to the Dragons. Again, wholesale substitutions for DuBois. Pfeiffer, McCoy, Fontaine, Rosnicka all back into the game for DuBois. Emma Rollman with it for the Dragons. She'll fire the mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound controlled there by McCoy. She's been very active in her time on the court here. Rosnicka gets it inside. Orzechowski. And back to McCoy. McCoy kicks it back out. Skip pass now to Rosnicka. And she's tied up there. Ball taken away by Kuzminski. And we're going to get a foul. See if they tag with that one. We're going to get Rosnicka with that, and that'll send Kuzminski to the line for a 1-and-1. So Hallie Kuzminski to the line for 1-and-1. Ty Nesta Builder free throw. Shot is up and good from the sophomore. 25-0. As Lindsay Madigan checks in for Warren for the first time, freshman. Kuzminski's second shot up and good. 26-0 Dragons, 4.5 to go here, second quarter. And there's a drive by Fontaine, and I think they're going to get Madigan with the foul. Again, that'll be her first Potter County Campground foul, team foul number 3 on the Dragons. And that ball is stolen away by Emma Rollman, and she'll look to take a coast-to-coast shot. No good, but a blocking call, and Emma Rollman will head back to the Ty Nesta Builders free throw line for a pair. They're going to tag Gabby Orzechowski with that foul. Team foul number 10 on DuBois. Rollman's first free throw up and in. As Stewart will check back into the game for the Dragons, replacing Kuzminski. Rollman's second free throw up and good. So 28-0 Dragons, 4:22 to go here in the Hunter Station Golf Club second quarter. That's McCoy with it for DuBois inside to Fontaine, and she'll get fouled and head to the free throw line for a pair. So Fontaine with the chance to get DuBois on the board here. First free throw up off the back of the iron, no good. She'll get one more. Second shot is good. So DuBois is on the board, and a little bit of a cheer there from the Warren student section. 28-1 now, and there's a tie-up between McCoy and Emma Rollman, and this Pitt Bradford possession arrow will stay with Warren. Get a University of Pittsburgh degree in your possession at Pitt Bradford. Pitt Bradford, where students love, where they learn. Childress will trigger in for the Dragons. Gets it into Stewart. Over to Rollman, Emma Rollman. Now Sammy Rollman. As Childress will now reset the offense for Warren. Midway point, second quarter, 28-1 Dragons. Ball inside to Emma Rollman. She's going to get fouled. I think they're going to get McCoy with that one. They are, so that'll be the third on McCoy. I'll send Emma Rollman back to the Potter County Campground. That Potter County Campground foul, sending her back to the Ty Nesta Builders free throw line for a pair. Rollman's first shot up and good. She'll get one more. Gracie Rollman will check back in for Warren. Runyon and Maddie Orzechowski will check back in for the Beavers. Second shot by Rollman, no good. Offensive rebound, Stewart, and taken away by Runyon. So nice play there by Tegan Runyon for DuBois. Fontaine with it now, looking inside. She's looking for Gabby Orzechowski. Pass too tall, so turnover for DuBois. We'll give it back to Warren. As Childress brings it across half court for the Dragons. In command here in the second quarter, leading 30-1. Emma Rollman, kick, Gracie Rollman. Childress will look to drive now. And there's an open three for Emma Rollman. That's good. Icing three-pointer for Emma Rollman. Makes it 32-1 Warren. The Beavers look inside now. And we're going to have a foul called on Emma Rollman. She was guarding Gabby Orzechowski. Team foul number 5 on Warren. And there's the inbound to Fontaine. And Riznicka thought about the three. Now she'll look to drive. Now passes it off. Now back to Riznicka. Orzechowski with it now. And that ball's going to be poked away into the hands of Sammy Rollman. She'll outlet to Emma. Emma pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound fought for. And will go out of bounds to DuBois. 2:33 to go here in the second quarter. Warren 32, DuBois 1. That's Alexis Pfeiffer with it. DuBois over to Fontaine. Runyon will drive now. She'll kick it back out. Riznicka, I should say. She kicks it back out to Pfeiffer. DuBois looking inside there, and that ball will go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Beavers with 2:05 to go here in the first half. Riznicka with it now for DuBois. Over to Tegan Runyon. That ball's going to be taken away by Childress, and she'll go all the way in for the easy deuce. And we're going to get a timeout by DuBois and Rodney Thompson. We'll take a quick one with them. You're watching high school basketball on D910sports.com, powered by the Allegheny Gorilla Foxburg.
At George Pry Horseman Insurance, we understand the level of commitment required not only in athletics, but in everyday life, and how this commitment leaves little time for finding lower prices on insurance or planning for retirement. That's where we come in, with a full range of tailored insurance and financial service products to make your life simpler. At George Pry Horseman Insurance, we are happy to meet with you at your convenience, in your home, at school, or in our offices in Butler or DuBois. We even have video conferencing options. Give us a call at 724-256-5550.
All right, back here at Warren, where the Dragons lead 34-1, 1:53 to go, second quarter. That timeout was brought to you by the Oldewine Financial Group. Take a timeout to make sure you stay on the course to reach your goals with Oldewine Financial Group. Some nice passes, assists in the first half here for Warren. You too can see the court well when you go to Laurel Eye Clinic. Laurel Eye Clinic, a better vision for you. DuBois working around the perimeter here. Geist-Salone, that's Izzy Geist-Salone with it now. She'll fire the three. No good, and we'll go out of bounds to the Dragons. And Childress will once again bring it across half court for Warren. Gracie Rollman with it now for the Dragons. Gets it over to Emma Rollman. She'll fire a three. No good. Rebound controlled by Izzy Geist-Salone for DuBois. Geist-Salone with it now. Back to Abby Geist-Salone. Inside to Snyder. Snyder blocked by Emma Rollman. Back out now to Abby Geist-Salone. She was looking inside. That ball deflected. Will stay with the Beavers. 48.8 seconds to go in the opening half. Warren 34, DuBois 1. Inbound to Snyder. She's open. Shot no good. Rebound to Gracie Rollman. Now Sammy Rollman outlets to Emma. Childress with it, and she'll reset. 30 seconds to go here in the opening half. Sammy Rollman over to Childress. Dragons look like they might be holding for the final shot here. It's Alyssa Farr. Over to Sammy Rollman. Emma back to Alyssa Farr. Her shot is blocked by Abby Geist-Salone, and racing up the floor is Tuning. Time for a shot here for DuBois. Abby Geist-Salone will fire, or Izzy, excuse me. That shot is no good, and we have reached the half. So your score at the half, Warren 34, DuBois 1. We will be back with the Potter County Campground halftime show. You are watching high school basketball on D910sports.com, powered by the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg.
Hi, this is Joe Bees, the host of the Beehive Sports Podcast. Do you love uncensored looks into all things sports? If you said yes, then this is the podcast for you. The Beehive Sports Podcast features a number of topics including current events, sports history, sports betting, a look into the darker stories in sports, and much more. The Beehive Sports Podcast is available on iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and many more. You can also search the Beehive Sports Podcast on Facebook, where you can interact with other listeners as well as myself. Don't wait. Tune on into the weekly episodes today.
Elwood National Forge, with locations in Irvin, Warren, and Corry, has been a proud employer in Warren County for nearly 20 years and continues to be an active partner in the Warren County community. Elwood National Forge wants to wish the Eagles, Knights, and Dragons the best of luck on the court, in the pool, on the mat, and most importantly, in the classroom this season.
Frank Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Frank Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com. At George Pry Horseman Insurance, we understand the level of commitment required not only in athletics but in everyday life, and how this commitment leaves little time for finding lower prices on insurance or planning for retirement. That's where we come in, with a full range of tailored insurance and financial service products to make your life simpler. At George Pry Horseman Insurance, we are happy to meet with you at your convenience in your home, at school, or in our offices in Butler or DuBois. We even have video conferencing options. Give us a call at 724-256-5550. Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D910sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com.
All right, folks, welcome back. You are inside the Potter County Campground halftime report. Potter County Campground, camping in God's country, the Potter County Family Campground. Visit them online at pottercountycamping.com. Stats are brought to you by Warren General Hospital. Exceptional care, exceptionally close at Warren General Hospital. So, folks, I do want to apologize. Just being a solo act here today, kind of tough to do it all. run the camera and keep stats and call the action, but I will do my best here with the stats. Riley Childress leading the way for Warren with 16 points, 14 of which came in the first quarter. Emma Rollman with 10 for the Dragons. Gracie Rollman with 3. Sammy Rollman with 1. And Alana Stewart with 2 for the Dragons. And for DuBois, their point came on a free throw by Cameron Fontaine in the second quarter. Again, we talked about it. Coach Thompson talked about it in the pregame, how it's been a struggle to make shots recently for DuBois, and certainly this Warren team not a cure for what may ail you offensively if you're coming in struggling. But certainly it was a first half that was controlled by the Dragons. Again, playing their first home game since their tip-off tournament. They had a long road stretch there, which included a trip to Florida to the Tampa Bay Christmas Invitational. Did want to touch on that. Wanted to touch on in the pregame. Didn't really get a chance to, but they went down there and played three really good schools. Two schools ranked in the top 5 in the state of Florida in Seffner Christian and Faith Christian, and lost both of those games. I believe it was by a combined 6 points, by a combined 6 points again to those two state-ranked teams out of the state of Florida, handing them their only 2 losses of the season. And then won against a very good Millington Central team down there. Millington Central located 15 miles outside of Memphis, Tennessee. So again, they got to see some outstanding competition there. And for a team, not just with District 10 title aspirations, but perhaps aspirations of making a run in states as well, that competition will only serve them better. And as the season goes on here, and again, in control at the half of this one, against the visiting DuBois Beavers. Again, this is the first of 2 here from Warren Area High School today. Warren won the JV girls game, but we'll have JV and varsity boys tonight here at Warren Area High School as well, between the Beavers and the Dragons. JV at 6, varsity to follow at approximately 7:30 with airtime at about 7:15. But again, we'll keep you updated on that. And again, I'll be back here calling all the action for you here on D910sports.com. Again, a busy day here at the Joseph A. Massa Gymnasium at Warren Area High School. In first of 2, a girls-boys doubleheader between DuBois and Warren. All right, well, we'll be back with the keys to the second half and the second half action. I'm going to take a quick break here and thank some of our sponsors. You are watching high school basketball on D910sports.com, powered by the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg.
Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695.
Elwood National Forge, with locations in Irvin, Warren, and Corry, has been a proud employer in Warren County for nearly 20 years and continues to be an active partner in the Warren County community. Elwood National Forge wants to wish the Eagles, Knights, and Dragons the best of luck on the court, in the pool, on the mat, and most importantly, in the classroom this season.
Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D910sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery, located at 2043 Pennsylvania Avenue East in Warren. We offer screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as graphic design, web design, photography, and custom frames, and specialize in youth fundraisers. We also offer photography services and custom frames. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyink.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com. With locations in Chippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
All right, we're getting set for second half action here at Warren Area High School. Warren 34, DuBois 1. Time for the keys to the second half. Brought to you by YourDailyLocal.com. Your Daily Local brings you the news you need when you need it. I think for DuBois, it's pretty simple. You want to, don't want to oversimplify it, but you want to put the ball through the basket a little more here in the second half. And for Warren, execution. Sometimes it's easy for a team to get sloppy or lazy with the game in hand. But I think Coach Levan will be looking for them to continue to execute well here in the second half as we are underway here in the Pitt Bradford third quarter. Looks like the starting five back out there for both teams as Abby Geissalone has that one block. Gets it back, however. And that ball inside, and that shot looked like it was altered by Sammy Rollman. And ball back out to Snyder. That shot no good. Rebound Kosminski. Kosminski outlets to Childress. Childress pass to Gracie Rollman. Layup no good. Gets back her own miss. Rollman again no good. Rebound to Abby Geissalone. And inside now to Snyder. Has it guarded by Kosminski. And that ball's going to go out of bounds to the Dragons again this third quarter. Brought to you by Pitt Bradford. Students at Pitt Bradford live and learn on a friendly, inclusive, and welcoming campus where they receive personalized attention and earn the well-respected University of Pittsburgh degree. Apply today at upb.pitt.edu. Pitt Bradford, where students love where they learn. And Childress now going to be picked up. Looks like a little 1-3-1 here maybe from DuBois. Skip pass to Gracie Rollman. Gracie Rollman will drive. That shot from Gracie is good. And here's Izzy Geissalone with it. Now that's shot is no good. And back it goes to the Dragons and now back to the Beavers. That shot was by Henninger. My apologies. Again, Andy Close with it here. Flying solo for both of these, this girls' game and the boys' game later tonight. And that shot is up and no good from Tuning, and the rebound to Emma Rollman. Rollman ahead to Riley Childress, and Childress will set the offense. Childress dribble handoff to Sammy Rollman. She'll fire the jumper. No good. Rebound controlled by Snyder. Again, we will have a running clock here in the second half with the 30-plus point lead. That three-pointer no good from Abby Geissalone. And getting fouled there was Tuning, I do believe. And that Potter County Campground foul will send Tuning to the Tionesta Builders free throw line for a pair. Tuning's first shot up and good. .5:27 to go here in the Pitt Bradford third quarter. Tuning will get one more. And I thought we might have a lane violation there on Sammy Rollman, but nope, Tuning drains a second. Nevertheless, 36-3, Warren on top here in the third quarter. Childress will bring the ball out and set up the offense for Warren. Childress drives now, kicks. Emma Rollman fire that open three off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound control by Abby Geist-Salone, and she'll race up the floor, and that ball stolen away by Riley Childress. Childress ahead to Rollman, and to Emma Rollman, I should say, and that ball will stay with the Dragons. As again, we'll get wholesale substitutions for the Beavers. We'll get those for you momentarily. Cameron Fontaine, number 4, will check back into the game for DuBois, as will Madison Rosnicka, number 5. And that shot by Emma Rollman rolls around, no good, and Rosnicka pulls down the rebound. Rosnicka over to Fontaine. Fontaine gets it back to Alexis Pfeiffer, who also checked into the game there. Pfeiffer will drive. That shot blocked by Gracie Rollman and into the hands of Riley Childress. Childress will push. Oh, a beautiful pass to Emma Rollman for the layup. What a pass from Riley Childress. It's 38-3 Dragons. Pass inside Fontaine. That shot off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound controlled by Kuzminski. Childress will drive. That layup, off-balance layup, is good from Childress as the Dragons continue to extend their lead. Now 40-3 here in the third quarter. Rosnicka with it for the Beavers. It's it over to Pfeiffer, looking inside for that's Lynx Lander into the game. That ball intercepted. Now Emma Rollman will drive. That layup, no good. Rebound controlled by the Beavers, and Rosnicka will race back up the floor with it. Fontaine, long two, in and out, no good. Kuzminski grabs the rebound ahead to Emma Rollman. Emma Rollman skip pass, Childress open three. That's good. Another icy ink three-pointer for Riley Childress. She has 21 points in the game now as the Dragons extend their lead here in the third quarter. And that's Rosnicka with it over to Fontaine. Fontaine looking inside. That pass intercepted by Kuzminski. Gets to the head to Childress. Fake and layup is good. Riley Childress continues to have herself a great game here this afternoon. Fontaine, shot blocked by Emma Rollman. Fontaine gets it back, and she's going to be fouled there. I think they're going to get Kuzminski with that. We'll check the foul. They are going to get Kuzminski. It's a first team foul of the half on either team. Again, in this moving clock here in the third quarter, 2 minutes to go as we get substitutions. McCoy in for DuBois, Stewart, Farr, and Madigan in for the Dragons. And that pass, McCoy taken away by Madigan, and we're going to have a foul called there. I believe, though, who we're going to get with that. They're going to tag Pfeiffer with that. DuBois' first team foul of the half. Minute and a half to go here in the third quarter. Gracie Rollman with it for Warren over to Stewart. She'll fire a three. No good. Rebound, Rosnicka. And she'll race up the floor. Her layup is no good. Rebound to Gracie Rollman. And Stewart wasn't ready for that pass, but Madigan recovered it there for Warren. Farr with it now. Farr will drive. She's cut off there nicely by Fontaine. Now over to Stewart. And Gracie Rollman will reset the Dragon offense here. Madigan up top. Gracie Rollman, open three. That's good. That's a nice hitting three-pointer for Gracie Rollman. And she adds to her point total. She's now at 8. And it's 48-3 Warren. There's a three, and that one is no good from Pfeiffer, and the rebound controlled by the Dragons. Kuzminski mid-range jumper. That's good. Hallie Kuzminski with a deuce. And there's a long three by Pfeiffer. No good. Rebound controlled by McCoy. Now a fight for it. McCoy wins that battle. Over to Fontaine. Her jumper, no good. Rebound McCoy. And the foul as time expires. So the Potter County Campground foul. The shot is good by McCoy. And she'll get an untimed free throw here with no time on the clock. That free throw, no good. So we've played 3. Your score, Warren 50, DuBois 5. We'll be right back. You're watching high school basketball on D910sports.com, powered by the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg.
Throughout West Central Pennsylvania, people are losing their glasses. Well, they haven't really lost them. They just don't need them anymore. Thanks to the amazing LASIK surgeons at Laurel Eye Clinic. Using state-of-the-art bladeless LASIK technology, these board-certified surgeons offer better vision for you and your family. With 10 convenient locations, there's bound to be one nearby. Isn't it time that you lost your glasses? Call Laurel Eye Clinic or visit laureleye.com and schedule your free consultation.
At George Pry Horseman Insurance, we understand the level of commitment required not only in athletics, but in everyday life, and how this commitment leaves little time for finding lower prices on insurance or planning for retirement. That's where we come in, with a full range of tailored insurance and financial service products to make your life simpler. At George Pry Horseman Insurance, we are happy to meet with you at your convenience in your home, at school, or in our offices in Butler or DuBois. We even have video conferencing options. Give us a call at 724-256-5550.
We are back here at Warden Area High School, getting set to start the fourth quarter, brought to you by the Laurel Eye Clinic. The Laurel Eye Clinic, a better vision for you. Visit them online at laureleye.com. Childress with 23 points will bring it across for the Dragons. Rollman kicks it to Gracie Rollman. Emma Rollman will drive, kicks it back out to Childress. Childress almost had it poked away, but her layup, no good. And rebound controlled there by Riznicka, and she'll race up the floor. And that pass intercepted by Lindsay Madigan. Madigan's layup is good. So Lindsay Madigan into the scoring column for the Dragons. As bringing it across, there's Keegan Runyon. That pass intercepted and up to Alyssa Farr, and she'll lay it in. No, she won't. Emma Rollman, though, will get fouled and head to the free throw line for a pair. So Emma Rollman back to the free throw line. First free throw up and good for Emma Rollman. Checking back in will be Alexis Pfeiffer for DuBois. And that's 14 points now for Emma Rollman as she hits the second. Riznicka will bring it up for the Beavers. In fourth quarter, brought to you by the Laurel Eye Clinic, a better vision for you. Visit them online at laureleye.com. And that shot is up and no good, and fight for the rebound, and we're going to have a tie-up. Shot by Lynx Lander for DuBois. And the Pitt Bradford possession arrow will keep it with the Beavers. Pfeiffer to inbound. That inbound goes to Bree Weibel. Weibel looking, finds Pfeiffer. Her three, no good. Rebound into the hands of Childress. Childress walks it across half court for the Dragons. And hounded there nicely by Riznicka. Now gets it to Sandy Rollman. Childress over to Emma Rollman. Now to Madigan. She'll fire a three. No good. Rebound controlled in there by Madison Eckley, who's into the game for DuBois. And Lander with it, and there's a three by Weibel. That's no good, and Ruznicka tried to save it, but it will go out of bounds back to the Dragons, as checking back in for DuBois will be Tegan Runyon, given that Tegan's played some good minutes here today. We tick under 5 minutes to go here in the Laurel Eye Clinic fourth quarter. Warren 54, DuBois 5. Emma Rollman over to Alyssa Farr. Now Childress with it. Emma Rollman thought about the three, now gets it over to Madigan. Her shot is blocked, but that Potter County campground foul will send Lindsay Madigan to the free throw line for a pair. Madigan with a pair of points this afternoon. And that first one, no good for Madigan. She'll get one more. It's a pair of substitutions here for DuBois. Checking in Gabby and Maddie Orzechowski. Madigan's second shot, no good. Rebound by Maddie Orzechowski. Gets it ahead to Runyon. Over to Maddie Orzechowski, now to Gabby. Back out to Runyon for three, and that's good. Tegan Runyon with an ice-eating three-pointer, and it's 54-8 Dragons. Childress will take her time here for the Dragons. And that ball is poked out of bounds by Weibel. So it'll stay with Warren as we tick under 4 minutes to go here. Warren 54, DuBois 8. Dragons on their way to win number 9. Emma Rollman will drive. Her layup is good. 16 now for Emma Rollman. Oh, a nice pass there to Runyon. Her layup no good, but she's going to get fouled and head to the free throw line for a pair. With 3:15 to go here in the fourth quarter as the Warren getting set to make wholesale substitutions here. First shot by Runyon, no good. She'll get one more. Checking in for Warren, that'll be Stewart, Kosminski, Gracie Rollman, and number 23, Emily Davidson checking into the game for the first time for the Dragons. Runyon's second free throw off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Stewart. Rollman over to Stewart, now to Farr. She'll fire a three, little long, and rebound controlled by Kosminski. Davidson will get a look at a three, that no good. Rebound out of bounds to DuBois as we tick under 3 minutes to go here in the Laurel Eye Clinic fourth quarter. And McCoy will check back in for DuBois, as will Ruznicka. Again, moving clock here in the fourth quarter. 56-8 Warren, leading DuBois. Ruznicka with it for DuBois. She'll kick out to Pfeiffer. Thought about the three. Now she'll back it out. Over to Fontaine. Ruznicka posting up, tried to get around. That was Alyssa Farr, and Farr will pick up the foul. It'll be team foul number 4 on the Dragons as we tick under 2 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. And the inbound goes to McCoy, poked away by Kosminski. Beavers get it back into the hands of Ruznicka. She'll drive, guarded by Farr. McCoy kicks it back out. Fontaine will fire a three off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound Orzechowski, shot Pfeiffer, that no good. And shot by Fontaine, that no good. And Stewart will corral the rebound for the Dragons. Davidson will drive, and we're going to get a foul here. And Emily Davidson will head to the free throw line for a pair with 1:08 to go here in the fourth quarter. Warren 56, DuBois 8. First free throw up and in from Davidson, so she makes her way into the scoring column. Second shot, no good. It'll go out of bounds. Will stay with the Dragons. So we are under a minute to play now. Warren again going to move to 9-2. DuBois will drop to 6-6. Inbound, Davidson thought about the three. Now she'll back it out. And that's Paris Sivak also into the game for Warren, number 3, as well as Emily Foster, number 30. That shot no good from Davidson, but guess what? She's heading back to the Ty Nesta Pillars free throw line. So Davidson back to the line for a pair. First shot is up and good from Emily Davidson. Point number 2 for Ms. Davidson. And that one also good. So 3 points now for Emily Davidson, and it's 59-8. It was Nika McCoy. That shot no good. Rebound fought for McCoy, gets it back. Over to Fontaine. Over to Reznicka. Her layup up and good. 59-10. And see if Warren is going to shoot the ball here or not. That's Sienna Winkle also into the game for Warren. As was Caitlin Barney. That shot off the mark by Sivak to end it, and that'll do it. So your final, Warren 59, DuBois 10. We will be back in just a moment with the post-game show brought to you by Elwood National Forge. Elwood National Forge, with locations in Irvin, Warren, and Corey, has been a proud employer in Warren County for nearly 20 years and continues to be an active partner in the Warren community. To learn more, visit ElwoodNationalForge.com. Stay with us. We'll be right back here on D9and10sports.com.
Elwood National Forge, with locations in Irvin, Warren, and Corey, has been a proud employer in Warren County for nearly 20 years and continues to be an active partner in the Warren County community. Elwood National Forge wants to wish the Eagles, Knights, and Dragons the best of luck on the court, in the pool, on the mat, and most importantly, in the classroom this season.
Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery, located at 2043 Pennsylvania Avenue East in Warren. We offer screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as graphic design, web design, photography, and custom frames, and specialize in youth fundraisers. We also offer photography services and custom frames. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyink.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear icy.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com. With locations in Chippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Thank you. Welcome back into the Elwood National Forge postgame show. Again, your final Warren 59, DuBois 10. I want to thank a couple of other sponsors here tonight as well. Warren General Hospital, exceptional care, exceptionally close. At Warren General Hospital, Oil Country Crates, your products are protection. Custom-made crates for shipping and beyond. Visit them online at oilcountrycrates.com. And the Ola Wine Financial Group, visit them online at olawinefinancialgroup.com. All right, time for stats. And again, folks, I do apologize. I tried to keep these as best I could, but a little tough up here by myself. But stats brought to you by Warren General Hospital. Exceptional care, exceptionally close. For Warren, leading the way was Riley Childress with 23 points. Emma Rollman with 16. Gracie Rollman with 8. Hallie Kosminski with 4. Emily Davidson with 3. Lindsay Madigan with 2, and Sammy Rollman with 1. Those are fairly accurate, but should be considered slightly unofficial. And for DuBois, get my paper in front of here just a moment, folks. 3 for Tegan Runyon. She made that 3 in the fourth quarter. 2 each for Abby McCoy and Brooke Tuning, and 1 for Madison Rosnicka for the Beavers. Again, those stats brought to you by Warren General Hospital. Exceptional care, exceptionally close. And now it's time for our Icy Ink player of the game. Icy Ink. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Visit them online at icyink.com. And our player of the game, Warren Lady Dragon senior guard Riley Childress, 23 points. 14 of which came in the first quarter. Riley, I thought, really did a great job of setting the tone for Warren in this one. Again, the Dragons playing their first home game since early December in their tip-off tournament. So good for them to get back home here and pick up a W. And, for DuBois, I think this is, again, a learning experience for them in many ways. They've struggled to make shots here during this 4-game skid as they dropped to 6-6. But, a game like this, you don't like to take the loss, especially in the fashion in which they took it. But it does toughen you up. It does make you better. And they can use this to build and to learn from. And to just, I think the biggest thing for them is to just keep grinding. It's a long season. We're in the middle of January. There's still a long way to go. They still have a lot to play for at 6-6. Again, in District 9, again, this District 9, District 10 crossover game here today. So for you DuBois, I think you really want to try and focus, on the positives. I know I get it when you lose, especially when you lose, 59-10, that can be hard. But for them, for DuBois, I think stay positive. And we are going to be joined here momentarily by our player of the game, Riley Childress, as she makes her way up here. And here's Riley. 1 second. We're going to get the camera on her here real quick. Perfect. There we go. And I apologize, folks. There's Riley. Riley, thanks so much for taking a minute. Sorry to rush you, but great game today.
Thank you.
How much fun was it to get back out here? It's been a while since you've played in front of your home crowd. How much fun was this today?
It was so fun. We haven't played here in about 5 weeks, so it was nice to be back in front of our fans, and we had a pretty big turnout of people here.
Mm-hmm. And, obviously got off to the quick start. You had the good start offensively there in the first quarter. Was that important to really, with the home crowd and really get everyone kind of into it, get off that quick start?
Yeah, it got everyone excited, and then it just led to everyone else doing very good things too.
Mm-hmm. And, what can you take from a game like this? Obviously you win by a lot, but, stepping out of region play here in January.
It's a good warm-up for coming up McDowell, Villa, and Erie High, to get everyone playing together and get some of the freshmen in to all work together and figure stuff out before those big games.
Mm-hmm. And you mentioned that schedule coming up. Just how much are you guys as a team looking forward to that? Because it's going to be a big challenge, but you guys have faced some great teams already this year too.
I'm very excited. It'll be interesting. They'll all be very good games.
Mm-hmm. And I guess I'll get you out of here on this. How you're, I think 9-2 now. Is that
8-2?
8-2. 8-2 is 8-2. Okay.
No.
9.
8
or 9-2.
Yeah.
We'll go back and check that. But how do you like the way this team is playing right now?
I think we're playing very well, and being down in Florida gave us some really good competition, which caused our 2 losses, but they were good losses, only by 4. So it helped a lot.
I apologize. One more question. How much did you guys enjoy that Florida trip?
It was so fun. We got to bond a lot, and we did a lot of fun things. And it was a very good experience to see some good basketball being played.
All right. Well, Riley, thank you for coming up here and taking a minute
Thank
with
you.
me, and congratulations on a good game.
Thank you.
That was Riley Childress, our Icy Ink player of the game. Thanks, Riley, for joining us. And we're going to wrap things up here again. Your final, Warren 59, DuBois 10. And just a reminder, we're going to be back this evening for the boys game between Warren and DuBois. That varsity game scheduled for an approximate tip of 7:30. But stay with us here at D910sports.com. I'll be back with all the action in just a few hours. But until then, I want to thank you everyone who tuned in today. And I hope you're having a great day. And, if you want to come and join us tonight, come and join us tonight as well. If you're, while you're watching football or whatever it is you're doing on your Saturday. So, again, thanks for joining us. And until next time, which will be in just a few hours, have a great Saturday, everybody.